the person we covered yesterday, 1-800-Bunnies, they were accused of being a groomer. Well, I'm gonna explain what I mean by groomer later in the video, but, this is solely inappropriate, and the claims in here are substantiated, but the things they are substantiating are them being an asshole. So we're gonna get into that. It's just fucking wild. Also, we'll be leaving out everything that doesn't have Snow Bunny's name actually in it. Basically, they bring up a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I don't care about. Well, not I don't care about. One of these people are actually a child rapist or whatever. So I really care about that. But it's fucking odd. It's obviously odd that they're just trying to stack on all this shit. And they're trying to hit you. You'll see when we get to the actual video right now because the intro's over. So basically, Snow, Belle Art, 800 Dust Bunnies or whatever is being accused of grooming behavior. But as you can see at the bottom of the document, they are straight up accused of grooming a minor, which means they are a pedophile. So just to make sure you guys understand the actual claims being made within the document, I just needed to make sure that I, clarified for you people. So Dust Bunny's age was 21 while the minor's age was 16, turning 17, which means this age gap was a 5-year age gap turning into a 4-year age gap. This part is for transparency to ensure that you know that I'm not leaving pieces out of the document. That's all this is for. This is them being accused of manipulation of a minor. If you need to pause, go ahead. But we haven't received any actual screenshot evidence of anything, so me trying to be objective as possible, well, I can't really say a lot about these without any evidence because it would just be me giving off fabrications. Hopefully that's understandable. So basically they state that they have screenshots below this. Most are taken from Heart Bomb Art and Blonde Threat stories, as they were the only ones who contact the minor about this situation. So have extra text for more context in their own words. Document made by minor was shared over by 80k people by Snow called Heart Bitch, an obvious way to degrade Heart Bomb Art, a big target of this. Once again, minor was being hyped up by Snow to make this and talk about us in such a way to the point Snow was comfortable enough to share and endorse everything that was said in this document. Okay, so basically, this doesn't really prove anything. All it does is prove that the title exists and that they apparently say something about somebody under it, which, I can't prove that they're talking about the minor because it's blurred. So literally I just can't take that as evidence because it is blurred in that way. And this screenshot on the side is them talking about Angel and them saying they haven't been speaking to Angel at all, which is fucking wild. So, I literally just can't use these screenshots. They don't really prove anything. So basically, what they should be proving right now is that Snow blocked the minor after saying something to them that's probably manipulative. So that's what the next screenshot is supposed to be showing. I can't really connect the two. I had to actually cut this one because they're disconnected by the page connector. So I have no way of actually showing both the screenshots and this at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm fucking mauling right now, okay? This is their proof that they were blocked. What website is this? How do I know that they're blocked? Is that little X on the send thing means that they're blocked? I have no fucking idea, but they didn't explain anything whatsoever at all. And I still haven't seen anything about them being a fucking pedophile. So what the fuck is going on? I understand that you're able to groom people into your ideology, but I would like to make this clear. Most people do not think that fucking way. People usually think of pedophile as the guy in the white van trying to pick up your kids by offering them fucking candy. So when I tell you that grooming isn't here, I don't mean every single type of grooming. I'm talking about the most common form of grooming that everybody means when they say it. I'm going to be skipping ahead, because when you're accused of grooming, and then most of the document isn't actually about the grooming shit, it kind of made me mad. So yeah, when I read this the first time, I just covered enough of the document to make sure that you guys know that I really did try with this one. It's really bad. It really sucks. It's really gay. It's cringe. It's bad. It's just bad. It makes me want to die on the inside. But yeah, that's the starting. I have to skip over to this next part because this is where the grooming beware comes out, and she's accused of being a groomer publicly for the first time. So, you know, I have to actually, you know, do that. So Snow's response to being called a groomer was to insult everyone and blame it on the minor. Now, when I saw the blaming it on the minor part, I would have literally just smacked their hand and said, no, nigga, no. But everything else, bro, being called a groomer when all you did was go like, hate these niggas, hate them now, is like actually like the most evil shit imaginable. It gives me like actual aneurysms. I'm like, wait, so they didn't fuck children? I'm just going back and forth. I'm like, damn, did they fuck children? Did they not fuck children? And then I just have to go like, wait, they just mean fucking weird shit. So we're gonna be going on to the next screenshots because, yeah, dude, this whole section is about their grooming. So yeah, this is the start, and we're already off to a bad one. Remember, Bunny is insane. Okay, they are genuinely right here just saying some absolute whack shit. Okay, so basically they got their child taken from them for child endangerment, which, you know, after reading this next screenshot, you're gonna want them dead as much as I do. But like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is some bullshit. Some real bullshit. Let me show the next screenshot real quick. So basically, this person is 17 at the time. Bunny's is 17 at the time, but they are saying some absolute whack baby murderer shit that I would never, ever fucking condone from anybody. Good thing for me though, well, not for me, for the child, is that they were taken from the house and removed. So it all worked out in the end. Pretty good. Glad. Awesome. Like, 17-year-old Dust Bunny is insane, absolutely. Like, Jesus Christ. I haven't seen anything that's new from them like that, but like, holy shit, like, reading stuff like this is actually just insanely horrible. Snow using sympathy they garner from people like this minor they groomed. There's no proof of grooming. Where's the pedophilia, bro? Okay, I'm just being soy. To gain financially, okay? Sorry. Like, there's no grooming here. So it's fucking wild. So I have to move on to the next screenshot now. So basically at this point they were basically apparently having an ex-boyfriend who was apparently a sex offender. So it's really understandable why in the world you would fucking be very defensive when being called a groomer, especially when people know this sorts of things about you. So, you know, it makes very much literally so much fucking sense why they would be acting super aggressive when being called a groomer when they have been known for dating a sex offender in the past. So yeah, I have no idea if they knew they were a sex offender while they were dating, by the way. I still have to cover the main document. Here's the minor response if you want to read it. If you want to read the minor's response, you can go ahead and do that shit. But yeah, we don't know nobody's birthdays, so we have to go with the literal most minimum ages at this time, because we don't know their fucking actual birthdays. So, you know, here's the minor's response, here's the minor's response, here's the minor's response. That's basically all this is. The rest of this document is about one of their friends and the sex offender groomer nigga. So, you know, I'm not going to be covering any of that because honestly, even if you have accomplices, it doesn't mean that you by yourself are bad unless you're like literally directing them. Okay, so, you know, that's the end of the video. Are they a groomer? No. Are they an asshole that I literally cannot defend on a moral basis? Yes. And I don't think this person should have a platform at all. But like, dude, accusing people of being groomers is highly irresponsible, okay? It's irresponsible, not irresponsible. Fuck you. It's super irresponsible, and it's very morally dubious to be doing that. Sincerely. Also, I hope they change. You know, they're 22 right now. Back when those baby shaking level screenshots were there, it was definitely way, way worse. And, you know, they were 17 at the time. So hopefully they've changed. Hopefully they're not as violent. But we'll be covering another allegation directly next time, and then we'll be covering the full doc. So yeah, get ready for that.